Hi everyone, and welcome finally to another video. I'm going to be sharing with you what I eat in a day. So I've got my lemon water here and some fresh young Thai coconut water. I'm very fortunate to be able to get my hands on organic fresh coconut water, and it is my absolute favorite thing to drink in the morning. It is so refreshing and hydrating, but I'll always start off with my lemon water first. So yes, finally getting around to making another video. I'm doing my best with everything else I've got going on in my life at the moment. But yeah, I absolutely love making YouTube videos, so I truly hope that you guys are still enjoying them, even though they are obviously inconsistent, and hopefully one day I will get consistent with them once again. And yeah, it has been really rainy for the past week, and I think it's going to continue being really dark and rainy and cloudy here in Gold Coast, Queensland for the next few weeks. We're meant to have a really wet, rainy summer, start of summer anyway. Yeah, let me know if you guys are the same as me. I don't mind rain. I think it's beautiful and comforting and cleansing sometimes, but when it hits like the 3-day mark of being dark and cloudy and I haven't seen the sun for that long, there's just like this not so good shift in me. Like I just really crave the sun. My body craves the sunlight touching its skin. And yeah, my mood just doesn't feel as good when the sun's hasn't been out in a while. But anyway, it's not like a huge deal. It's just something that I notice. And I was just wondering if you guys also notice the same with yourself. So I'm going to go and hydrate up with this lemon water and coconut water. And then I'm going to make some celery juice in about an hour. So I will see you guys then. So for all my medical medium people out there, you know sometimes when you make celery juice and you take your first sip and you think, oh, this is so beautiful and sweet and delicious and I could easily drink like a whole liter of this. Well, this is not one of those times. It's definitely like a really dark, rich green, a bit more on the bitter side, and doesn't quite go down as smoothly. But this is the first time that I'm drinking celery juice from celery out of my garden, which is really, really special. The experience of eating something that you pick yourself out of your garden, that you've tended with love and care to grow, is a really special experience. So I am grateful for that. So for lunch, I have 2 juicy mangoes. Mangoes have just come into season, so that's why I've been having them mostly for breakfast and lunch. And then I've just got a big bowl of spinach and 2 tomatoes that I like I just chomp them like apples. And I don't know if it's a bit weird, but I just love the taste of baby spinach, and I love getting in my greens with each meal when I can. So this is what I'm having. So I'm going to sit here and relax and eat my lunch, and I will see you guys for dinner. So for the first part of my dinner, I always have my dinner in two parts, and the first part is always savory, and then I finish off with a fruit meal before bed. One of my favorite meals lately has been nori rolls. I just have been loving them so much. I've literally been having them like 5 nights a week lately, and it's pretty much like a salad in a nori roll. Altogether I use 4 big leaves of chard, there's tons of kale and baby spinach and sprouts, fresh herbs, cilantro, basil and mint. And then I've got tomato, cucumber, capsicum, ginger and garlic and spring onion. I think that's it. So these babies are packed. They're pretty much like little burritos really. And yeah, a lot of people like to cut them up into small pieces and eat them like that. Just noticed I got turmeric fingers. Some people cut them in half. I just like to eat them like burritos. And yeah, I will have 2 of these, and then I usually like to wait a bit and I will make another 2, and then I will have my last meal, my fruit meal after that. So I will see you guys for that. Okay, so for my last meal of the day, my fruit meal, I'm having this recipe which is by the Medical Medium, and it's called his applesauce recipe. And it's really delicious, you guys. It's just 2 apples, 2 dates and half a stalk of celery, 1 small or half a large. And you can put in up to 4 dates as well, but I find it just to be way too rich and sweet. And I've actually got another 4 dates here that I have just after I finish eating the applesauce recipe. So altogether here I've got 6 dates, 2 apples and some celery. Do you remember when you were little and your mum used to feed you the apple puree kind of stuff? My mum used to give that to me all the time and I used to love it, and this kind of reminds me of that. Sweet and delicious and has a caramel-like flavour, and it's meant to be amazing for supporting your adrenals and liver detoxification. So I'm going to go and finish all of this and then I'll head off to bed soon. So that's it for today's video. Leave any comments and questions below. I love you all so much and I will see you in the next one. Bye!